Hey, yo, I'm back. Your boy is back. He back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Yo, we about to get our workout on tonight. I got a few things that I gotta do. Starting, I got some boxes over here that I gotta put up. Um, I saved that for part of my workout, and I'm gonna get some stuff in. I'm not gonna be too long-winded tonight because my mom is going on vacation tomorrow, and she got it loaded down. She got so much stuff. I said, "Ma, why are you taking so much stuff just for a trip?" Let me put you down here while I'm doing my scratches. I said, "Why are you taking so much stuff for the trip? Like, you don't need that many clothes on a trip." I know she's planning on being for a while, but you know, I think she got about 8 bags. I'm like, come on now. I'm sure. I hope she don't go to the get to the station and be disappointed with all those bags like that. But then that's gonna mean if she can't take it all, that means I'm gonna have to pack all of this stuff. But whatever she can't take, I'm gonna have to pack it back up and put it back in the car and bring it back to the house. But she don't want to listen to me. I try to tell her. I try to tell her that you can't go getting on these trains and stuff like that, and without checking to see if it's going to be okay for you to have that many bags. And you know, she'll find out. She'll find out tomorrow what the deal is. But the thing is, I got to get myself together to carry all that stuff. And even though I told her, my back has been kind of a little bit sore. No excuses about exercise. Like, I can do exercise, but honestly, like, my back has been a little bit sore. And I've been kind of trying to, you know, be easy, but it don't matter. Mom want what she want. So if anybody interested, I'm planning on vlogging that tomorrow on my other channel, YouTube's Finest. I changed my name from Chilling with Unc. It's now OG Old School. So it's YouTube Finest OG Old School. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome. But like I said, I'll be videoing that tomorrow on that channel so that uh, you know I know I'm going to get some laughs. I know I'm going to get some exercise. I should video it on this channel, to be honest, but because there is going to be a lot of exercise, involved in it. But I already got it set for the other channel, so I'm trying to rebrand myself and get myself together. A lot of people that's on here know that I've been dealing with some things up and down with, depression and stuff like that. Then family issues and stuff like that, issues with my kids. That stuff really bothers me and have me, down a little bit. But I just gotta pray, and I got away from that too. My daily prayer, I got away from that, and it all was really, having an effect on me. So, but now, uh, I'm getting myself together, and I'm getting back in action. Um, I found out I found out that I'm borderline diabetic, and I'm disappointed because like my whole life I never had no health problems. Never had no health problems. Just I always just had vision problems. That's all I had my whole entire life. And to be 53 years old and now having problems like that, like it's disappointing. And I know, like I'm not blaming nobody because I know that in a lot of ways, like I wasn't eating right. I was kind of lacking with my exercise, stuff like that. So I take credit. I take the credit and what I did. But here's the thing: I ain't over. I got a chance to get myself back. So this is one of the ways that I'm going to be working towards getting myself back on track, so that I don't go over into because I don't want to be no diabetic. I spent my whole life not being a diabetic, and I don't want to be no diabetic. So I'm changing up the game, changing up my life, changing up my habits, and that's why I'm here. I'm back. Workout Wednesday is back. No excuses. Um, unless it's an emergency, I'm going to be back in action. I thought about other days of, you know, where I can fit this in the time slot, but Workout Wednesday just sounds good to me and it feels good, on that Wednesday, even though, I thought about it because like Bible study be going on, but I figured the time that I'm doing it, I should be able to get some stuff done. All right, so let me go on and get started with some stuff. Just wanted to scratch a little bit. I got me a little fake rug here. I'll use that when the time comes. But for the time being, I want to set y'all up here because I'm going to be going back and forwards. I have, you know what, let me show you. Flip the screen. I got all of this stuff. I got my carpet cleaned, so that's why I have extra stuff in here. So I got to put all of this stuff up back there in the room, my girl's dialysis stuff. And then I got a few things that go around in here. A couple of things that I took out when I was getting my carpet cleaned. So we're going to get it after that. I guess that'll be my little warm up. And then I'm going to hop right on into it. All right, let me see. Have you tried gambling? Yeah, I tried gambling. That went very wrong for me. So, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm staying away from that. All right, so let me get started. I'm going to be going back and forwards in the room. And I'll be hollering at y'all as I go. But let me see. Try to get everything set up so I can grab it and sit it down and keep on going. All right? Ain't gonna take me too long because I got everything cleared out in there. Just a matter of placing it. You know what? I always got all of this stuff in my pockets. Keep forgetting to take it out of my pockets. All right. Gambling. Gambling will put more pounds on you, man. If you're a drinker, a lot of them gambling facilities, they have it where they give you the free drinks. You mess around being drunk and broke. Oh, no, it's not the same thing. So that's the last one. All right. What's this? Man, I tell you, boy, they be sending these boxes and busting the boxes up. I don't even know what that is. Okay. They go in the living room. All right. Make sure we bend over, bend your knees. That. Hope everybody having a good week so far. Almost done now. All right. Save that for later. Just go here. Just go on top. All right, where's my water? Let me get my water. All right, y'all. All right. Thought I had more water than this. All right, before I get started, Let me just see if I can acknowledge everybody before I get in. And I see the gambling. Was that Bradley? Hey, I'm sorry I didn't say it the first time. Let me see. So Bradley, what's up? Even what's up to the gambling comment? Who was that? Banjit. That was funny. I need more water than this. Just got a little drop of water in there. And it's not cold. All right. So I did my scratches. Let's go ahead and do some stuff. I'm gonna grab me some water. Gotta have your water. Gotta stay hydrated. Still waiting for a call. I gotta have mine. Crack that. Close that off. So, start out. Let me see. I'm looking a little bit close. Let me back this up. This one here, let me go. That's just what I didn't want to do. Sorry about that, y'all. Took y'all for a ride. Get that over there so that can be set. Alright, just a little bit close, y'all. So let me back you up a little bit. Alright. Alright, that's good. Alright, so like I said, welcome everybody. I appreciate y'all support. I appreciate y'all still being down. I know I haven't been around as much as I usually do. That's on me. I'll talk about that a little bit at the end. But we're going to go in and get a little bit of workout on. And I'm going to go and get me some rest. Take me a shower, get some rest. And be prepared to head out tomorrow. But I'll give you shout outs and everything before I end the video. So welcome everybody for now, and I'll be talking with y'all later. So for now, we're gonna start out with some stretches. Well, I call them reaches. We reach, waist, toes. All right, so reach, waist, toes, waist, back up, waist, toes, waist, back up. I'm gonna find out the name of that. I call them reaches. All right, so let's go on and do 15 of those. All right. Take a deep breath. Get yourself together. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Make sure you go up on your tippy toes. 14, 15. All right. All right, that was good. That was good. All right. So a couple other things that I haven't done. I haven't been doing like some leg swings. I saw that the other day. That's a good exercise to do to kind of loosen up. And now let me just say this off the top. Couple things. Disclaimer. Be safe in what you're doing. Go at your own pace. Know your own limitations. You know, don't let nobody try to push you into doing something more than what you can do. Because everybody, all our bodies are different. You know, so just be careful and make sure you put safety first. All right? So let me say that because, like I said, back in the beginning, I went all out and it didn't work out too good. So especially when you're just getting back in the pace of things. You kind of got to gradually bring yourself back in. So so anybody that's new, just trying to start working on getting themselves in shape, just go at your own pace. So I just did 15 of those. If you can only do 10 or 5, that's fine. My motto is do something. All right? All right, so let's go to the next one. So the next one, yes, I do something easy. I just do some circles. So I do 15 of them forward and then 15 of them backwards. All right? All right, ready? Set. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now, with that arm exercise, you can do small circles like I just did, or you can do whole circles, full circles. So I just did the small. I'll come back and do the full circles in a minute. I was just thinking, there's something I haven't seen. I saw one of my weights. I haven't seen the other one. Where's my other weights? Oh, I see it. All right. I know the past couple of days I've been seeing that one. All right. All right, so those leg swings I was telling you about, I'm going to do some of those. That's where you swing your leg back and forward. I'm going to do some of those. I'm going to do 15 on each side. Matter of fact, I should be able to go from the side here. Let's see. Let me clear this. All right. I'll tell you what, I'll do this left one from the side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'll do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Okay, that was good. All right, so I'm gonna do those circles, the wide circles that I was telling you about, and then I'll go try to see if I can do some floor exercises. All right. All right. So arms extended. We're going with the wide circle. Make sure I got the clearance. Yeah, I got it. The wide circles. 15 back and forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, it was something that I wanted to do too. I forgot. Wait a minute. I want to do something. I want to show y'all something. bad. My daughter's sitting there texting me something. Hope she don't try to call. Alright. Scale was looking dusty, y'all. So, oh, wait a minute. Let me let her know I'm on live. She gonna keep on texting me until I respond. Everybody know what time I do my stuff, and everybody wanna call me and stuff. I apologize, y'all. All right. And it done knocked my whole screen out. Gemini trying to come in. All right. Okay. Yeah, my bad about that. Look, oh, the scale. Let's see if it still works. All right. So, I'll try to see this. Did y'all see that? That's what I'm gonna be working from. So I'm showing you that so that y'all can see my progress, which that's good. I lost 5 pounds from when I went to the doctors the other day. I was 250. I got back up to 250 the other day at the doctors when I got the information, and I lost 5 of them pounds back. So I'm kind of back where I started from when I started this channel. So I guess that's good. That means I'm starting fresh and I'm starting new. And I'm gonna break that 245 down. All right. So okay. So I was gonna do some floor stuff. All right. So y'all come over here with me. Like I said, welcome everybody. Thanks for coming in. Put you down there. Here's my slippers. I put something on my feet under this chair here. Don't laugh at me getting up and down. I'm old. All right, so it's been a while since I did my sit-ups. No fronting, but I'm gonna do as many as I can. I'm gonna turn around and do that floor exercise that I told y'all about. Then I turn around and do a few more, and then I'll close it out with some weight stuff. All right. So I'm just gonna keep going. I ain't gonna put up an official count or a number, but I'm gonna try to get to 20, The last time I did it, I did 25. So I don't know. We'll see. All right. Ready? Set. Let's get it. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 12. Got 25 in there. That's good. That felt good. That felt real good, y'all. All right. All right, so you spin around. Do some floor. You know my legs are starting to sweat. I should be able to still slide with my socks. All right. All right. Now, if you remember, this exercise here is the one leg up, down, the other leg up, down, both legs up, down. All right, I'm gonna do 15 of those. All right, ready, set, go. Remember, you can do it at your own pace, however you like to do it. All right, ready, set, let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Man, I'm telling you, it don't look like nothing, but the exercise work you out. I'm trying to tell you. All right. Bring the tired out of you. All right. Let me do some hold stretches. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to reach out as far as you can so you can get the maximum stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. That's a good one. That one works good. My therapist talks to me about the breathing techniques. When you do the breathing techniques along with that stretch, I'm telling you, it relieves the air out of you. You get that air out of you. You get relaxed. It relaxes your body. Like, it's a lot of benefits that come with it. That was a good thing to get from my therapy and from my therapist. I just added in the leg stretches along with it. But the breathing techniques work good by itself too, without even doing the leg stretches. Just do the 5 counts, hold your breath, let it out slowly. 5 counts, all that, it works good. All right, so let me try to flip and do a few more of these sit-ups. Then I'm going upstairs. I done wore out so many socks on this floor. I still haven't forgot, y'all. I showed y'all the video from the gym. I haven't got around there yet. I am going to add that to it. Like I said, I ain't been on it, but I'm about to get on it. All right. All right. So, see how many more I can do. Close this part out. I can get my feet situated. All right. Everybody doing all right? All right. All right, so. 1, 2, 3. Let's get it. 1, 2. My feet is not positioned. Hold on. Feel like I'm off. All right, let's try to get 10 more. All right, ready, set, let's go. All right, that's enough of that. All right, remember, don't kill yourself. Just go at your pace. If you couldn't do that, that's fine. Do something. That's it. All right, let's go up here. You know what? I didn't even check to make sure my volume was up. I hope y'all can hear me the whole time. So my volume was like halfway. I did a video. I did a video the other day, and I finally was able to get my girl in on the video, give her input on it. I was so happy because she didn't want to be involved in that stuff, like she behind the scenes. I went back to go look at the video. There was no sound on the video. I said, what is this? I don't know if it was me or if it was something from YouTube. I don't know. But there was no sound on the video. I tried to put the captions on so at least people can see the captions and still watch it that way. It wouldn't even allow it. I said, that's crazy. That was a good topic too. All right, so. Oh, let me get a sec. We doing good, y'all. We doing good. Yep. All right, so I'm at, let me see, it's all too close. Should be all right. Start out with the best one, the side lifts. All right, let's see. Let's make sure I don't bump into this table. All right, should be good. All right, 15, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, Ooh, oh yeah, that's good. That's good. All right. Second one is the between the legs. So weights together. And these 10-pound weights, by the way. So weights together. Over your head. Down. Between your legs. Make sure you bend your knees. Make sure you protect yourself at all times. All right. So you can use any size weights, whatever you can handle. Whatever you can handle. All right. All right. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. That was good. That was good. All right. Okay. So the next one, we'll do some back forwards. We'll do 15. All right. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. That was good. All right, y'all, we're about to wrap this up. All right, the last one. Last one is the raises. Raises up to the sky. All right. So we'll go back and forwards with that 15 times. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, hold on this one. All right. All right, y'all. All right. That's it. Let me get a quick chat in with you. Give you a quick tip of the day. Some encouragement. A life lesson. I'm coming, y'all. This box is gonna be difficult going back against the wall. Box trying to fight me. All right. All right. All right, y'all. All right. And y'all know I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. And I always try to take and give y'all a message that can be helpful to you. If not now, maybe down in the future. So this message is be okay with the direction that you're going in your life. Okay, a lot of times, especially me, we change the course and the direction of our path because we try to kind of want to go back to help somebody else, or go back or go in another direction where somebody else. Now I already told y'all that everybody can't go, and I already told you that you can't go with all the time. Sometimes you got to stay on your own course. Now, with me, particularly as being a parent, I want the best for my kids, and you know I try my best to encourage them as much as I can, because I want them to be good people. They're adults now, but I still want them to be good people. Honest. And not make the mistakes, some of the mistakes that I made, right? But I had to come to the conclusion that even with that, you know, I got to take myself out of it sometimes and just let them going on in a course that they want to go on, even if it's a course or a direction that I don't think is the right direction for them. And I may know for sure because of my wisdom and because of where I've been. But here's the thing: in life, we got to learn from our own mistakes, right? The same way I had to learn from my mistakes, times when my mom told me some things. For example, my first girlfriend, my mom kind of gave me some warnings on some stuff because she seen stuff that I didn't see. But I was so blinded by love, and turned out my mom was right. But I needed that lesson. That lesson helped me. It helped me as I went move forward in the future. You know, as parents, we can't prevent everything with our kids. Sometimes we gotta let them go. And if we can't get through to them, the best thing that we can do for them is pray for them. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Just pray for them. Pray for them. You know, I pray every day as much as I can. I missed a couple times, but I always pray for God to give my kids wisdom and discernment. Wisdom and discernment. Wisdom to make wise choices and decisions, and discernment to help them to know who's for them and who's not. Because sometimes your kids can feel like you are the one that's against them because you're saying something to them that they disagree with. So that's why I pray that God give them wisdom and discernment. And that's the best I can do as a parent when everything else is not working. You don't want your kids to turn away from you because you're pushing, trying to get them to see what you see. So sometimes you got to let go and let God. But that's my message for today. I appreciate y'all coming and checking me out. I appreciate that funny joke that dude put up here about the gambling. That was cool. I'll see y'all again sometime this week. I may try to get a little bit of footage out there. Just get a little clip of something to show y'all all this stuff that I got to carry tomorrow. And my mom planning on taking with her on her trip, just so y'all can get a laugh. So y'all look out for that tomorrow. If you want to watch the full video of the whole ride, we're going to be riding about all day. Come check me out on YouTube's finest, OG, old school. Check me out there. You get to see from the whole day, from me going and from the beginning to the end. But that's all I got for now, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for everything. See you in the next one. Love, peace, and blessings to all of y'all. All right? Peace out. Period.